Good afternoon, everyone. Today, our group will discuss the topic teamwork is important and useful at work. How can team members make their team successful? Each of us will share our opinions based on different aspects of teamwork. Personally, I believe successful teamwork depends on how well members communicate, cooperate, and support one another. Alright, let's begin with Mohammed. What do you think is the most important factor?
Thank you, Iman. In my opinion, collaborative problem solving is one of the most important way to make a team successful. At the workplace, problems and challenges happen almost every day. Therefore, team members should work together to solve problems instead of depending on only one person. When employees discuss problems together, they can share different ideas, experience, and perspective. This allows the team to find better and more creative solutions. For example, if a company faces a decline in sales, team members from different departments can contribute ideas to improve the situation. The marketing team may suggest new advertising strategy, while the customer service team may explain customer complaint. Besides that, collaborative problem solving can reduce stress among employees because responsibilities are shared equally. Team members will also feel more confident when they receive support from others. However, collaborative problem solving only works effectively if team members respect each other's opinion and communicate openly. That is my opinion. What do you rest of you think?
I agree with your point, man, especially about open communication. But honestly, I think communication skills are the foundation of teamwork. Without good communication, collaborative problem solving may not work properly because people might misunderstand each other.
Yes, I completely agree with that. Communication definitely supports teamwork and problem solving.
Alright, let me continue from there. In my opinion, communication skills are the most important factor in making a team successful. Good communication helps team members understand instructions clearly, avoid misunderstanding, and complete tasks more efficiently. At work, employees need to discuss ideas, share updates, and solve issues professionally. If communication is poor, the team may face conflict and confusion. For example, if a manager gives unclear instructions, employees may complete tasks incorrectly, and this can waste time and reduce productivity. Besides that, communication is not only about speaking. Listening skills are equally important. Team members should listen carefully to each other's opinion and feedback. This can create mutual respect and improve cooperation within the team. I also believe that effective communication helps build trust among team members because people feel heard and appreciated. But at the same time, communication alone is not enough. The team also needs a positive working environment to stay motivated. Azmi, what is your opinion about this?
Thank you, Faris. I strongly agree that communication is important. However, I think having a positive work culture is equally important because it affects employees' motivation and attitude at work. Let me explain about this. A positive work culture means team member respect, support, and encourage one another. When employees work in a healthy environment, they feel more comfortable sharing ideas and cooperating with the team. For example, I give you an example. In company with supportive manager and friendly colleagues, employees are usually more productive and satisfied with their job. On the other hand, a toxic workplace may cause stress, low motivation, and conflict among workers. Besides that, positive work culture can improve teamwork because employees are more willing to help each other during difficult situations. It also reduces unhealthy competition within the team. Sorry for interrupt slightly, but I would like to add something more point area. Collaborative problem solving becomes much easier when the work culture is positive because the team's members are not afraid to express their opinion.
That's actually true. If employees are scared of being judged, they may not share their idea confidently.
Exactly. That is why positive work culture plays a big role in team success. Harriet, maybe you can share your opinion?
Sure, thank you. In my opinion, improving work efficiency is another important way to make a team successful. When team members divide tasks properly according to their strengths and skill, work can be completed faster and more systematically. Every member has different abilities, so assigning tasks based on expertise can help improve both speed and quality of work. For example, in a workplace project, one member may be good at planning and organizing tasks, while another member may be better at technical work or presentation. By distributing work based on individual strength, the team can avoid wasting time and complete tasks more efficiently. Besides that, teamwork can reduce workload pressure because responsibilities are shared among members. Instead of one person handling everything alone, tasks are divided fairly. This can reduce stress and allow employees to focus better on their responsibilities. However, I slightly disagree with the idea that efficiency only depends on task division. I think team members also need discipline and commitment. Even if work is divided fairly, the team may still fail if some members are irresponsible or refuse to cooperate. For example, if one member team submits work late, the whole project may be delayed. This can affect other members and reduce the overall performance of the team. Sorry for interrupting slightly, but I also agree with Faris' earlier point that communication is important for work efficiency. Team members need to communicate regularly about their progress and any problem they face. This can help the team stay organized and avoid unnecessary mistakes. So overall, improving work efficiency is not only about working faster, but also about working smartly through proper planning, responsibility, and teamwork.
I agree with that point, Ariel. Responsibility is very important in the teamwork because every member contribute to the team success. Yes, and that also relates to the communication because responsible team members usually communicate their progress clearly. Thank you for helping me to elaborate the point. In my opinion, having a strong interpersonal relationship is also very important for a successful team. When team members have a good relationship, they can work together more comfortably and confidently. Strong interpersonal relationship help build trust, understanding, and cooperation among employees. For example, team members who know each other well are usually more willing to help during stressful situations. They can also solve problems or solve conflicts more professionally because they understand each other's personalities and working styles. Besides that, strong relationship can improve workplace happiness and reduce stress. Employees will feel more motivated with their work when they work with supportive colleagues. However, I would like to ask everyone a question. Among all the factors we discussed, which one do you think is the most important for team success? For me,
I personally believe that having a strong interpersonal relationship is very important in teamwork. When team members trust, respect, and understand each other, they can communicate better and cooperate more effectively, which will lead to the teams for achieve the success. How about you, Mohammed?
Personally, I still think collaborative problem solving is the most important because every workplace faces challenge.
From my point of view, communication skills are the key because almost every factor depends on communication.
Alright, let me add my point. I think positive work culture is the foundation because employees perform better in a healthy environment. Besides that, a positive work culture can also increase employees' loyalty towards the company. When workers feel appreciated and respected, they are more likely to stay committed to their job and contribute positive to the team. This can reduce employees' turnover and help the company maintain a stable, experienced workforce.
Well, in my opinion, efficiency matters the most because companies focus heavily on productivity and results.
Right? Those are very good points. Even though we have different opinion, we all have our opinion. I think we can all agree that successful teamwork depends on a combination of several factors. Collaborative problem solving helps teams handle challenges effectively. Communication skill improve understanding. Positive work culture increase motivation. Work efficiency improve productivity, and strong interpersonal relationship strengthen cooperation among team members. Therefore, to make a team successful, every member should commit well, respect each other, cooperate actively, and support to the team goals together. Thank you all.